a very special episode of the Empowered Podcast.
Now, the theme of this episode is Know Your Church. We are right here at the National Head Office in Centurion. We want to go inside and speak to the staff, speak to our national office bearers. Please come with us, guys.
Come with us, guys. All right. Okay. Are you ready? As you guys can see, this is the General Secretary's office. So excited. We hope he's here. We don't know. So yeah, let's knock.
Come in.
Hey, yes, we're gonna come in.
Oh,
With this.
the gentleman.
Look at this, guys.
Put this. Oh, bless you.
Oh, we're so excited.
Big man. Hello. The gentleman, yes. Sikona Bob. Okay.
Yeah.
What a surprise.
Hi.
Why are you here? What is happening?
Why
What
are
have
we
you
here?
What have you done? What request do you want?
Yes, we came with this request today. Actually, yes, you can say hello to the empowered young people.
Hello, empowered youth. It's good to have your leadership here.
Thank you, GS. So we're so excited. Thank you for opening the doors for us. We just thought young people don't know where head office is. There's head office, they don't know where it is. And so we just thought we'd come and visit you for a day. And yeah.
Office without banners.
Yes.
An office without banners.
But the banner and the logo is out there. It's nice to be with you here. This is the office. This is where the work is being done. It's an office that was used by the president, Dr. Henry Weideman, before. And when I came, they said, this is the office. Then I occupied it. I'm not used to such an office. Small, but but the work.
You heard it from him, guys.
But the work is huge. Yeah.
So, GS, just tell us, what does a normal day in the life of the General Secretary of the AFM look like?
The normal day is to look at the week ahead and look at the previous week. Normally, what I do here, I do a lot of signing.
Okay. Good, guys.
A lot of signing. And that is why we must now move to electronic.
Okay.
So that the manual work that is done by the GS is done electronically. Yeah. Then to deal with the queries, to prepare also for the NOB, because we have meetings on a weekly basis, Zoom meeting. Then I take the resolution and implement them.
So now I also want to ask GS, because being in this kind of environment, obviously there's a lot of serious talk and discussions. I mean, we're dealing with serious business, with pastors and, leaders of the church. Do you have a moment where you actually let your head down, where you have fun moments and you joke around with the staff? Or is it always, proper with GS? But tell us, what do you get up to?
We do then at times I will say, let them go and buy mohodu.
Oh, wow.
And then when they do that, we eat together.
Okay.
I enjoy those moments. At times there is a beautiful breakfast somewhere. And they'll buy it, we eat together. I enjoy eating together with the staff.
Wow.
And that for me, it's a good moment. But also I enjoy fine dining.
Oh. Episode 2, we're going to GS's favorite restaurant. So GS, we want to exit your office now. You can walk us to the boardroom, show us where you have all your meetings and spend most of your time just engaging with different people. Maybe you can also tell us who the most interesting person who's visited head office has been in your term.
No, I'll tell you.
So we're going to the office, to boardroom, guys.
Okay. This is reception. I think you have seen as we entered.
Yes.
Big logo.
Big logo, guys. There's a logo here. There's a logo here. And guess what? Wait for it. Wait for it.
This is then our boardroom. This is where We have those good moments.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! And guess what, guys? What is this on our right? What is this? Look at this. A logo!
Bravo, AFM, bravo!
Bravo! So it's Bring Up Boy Child to Work Day. That's why my little guy Tendo is here. But we're so excited. So, okay, so there's a lot of seats here, GS. A number of people sit in this meeting. Do you ever have this boardroom full?
Yes, Administration of Justice.
Okay.
They will normally come here as well and use this facility. Also, FAB.
Okay, what is FAB for our young
Financial
people?
Advisory Board. We have a lot of members, and then we'll sit around here. And also DL, Doctrine, Ethics, and Liturgy. It's not only 4 of us.
Okay.
All these committees. When we meet here, we have some people at times, then we join virtual meetings by others if they are unable to attend. But it's normally full. And also our devotions every Tuesday, staff has devotions.
Wow.
We're here, we reflect.
And you'll be seated here.
That's right. And normally some people are sitting here, but others are sitting there as well.
All right. So okay. So who sits where? So if you have the full NOB here, who sits where? What is the protocol?
Yeah, the president sits here. He occupied these 2.
So it's the president,
It's just him.
just him here.
Oh, he sits
okay.
here.
He
Okay.
sits here.
And then
Then I sit here normally.
Okay.
So that,
Yes, guys.
yeah, so that to liaise with him in terms of the agenda and also if there are important things to talk to each other. I sit
okay.
here.
So so the chairperson and the secretary must always sit together so that the agenda flows smoothly in the meeting.
And then Pastor Rudy and Pastor Peterson, they will change. Normally, at times, Pastor Peterson or Pastor Rudy. Then that is how we sit. The 2 sit that side, and I sit that side. At times,
Yeah.
I'm joined by Pastor Rudy. It's not, they change.
It's not systematic.
Yeah, it's not systematic. But me, normally, even if it's DL, I sit here. Even if it's FAB, I sit here.
Okay, this is your chair. So we need to put a label on this chair. So GS, right behind us is a beautiful wall, the Wall of Fame, the Legacy Wall. Anything to tell us about that?
You see, when you come here, first time when I came here, when I saw this, I was just thankful and grateful to the Lord. Because that is where all it began.
Sure.
In terms of unity.
Yeah.
Now, when you come here and then here, it speaks of deepening of unity for me. And to see these faces, to see great leaders of our church.
Wow.
Baba Mahlobo and Baba Chikane. And director has said to me, the names of people who came here and was happy about or was inspired. These 2 leaders. Wow. Normally when they come here for me.
Can we get a close up of these 2 leaders? Yeah. I'm sure this is yesteryear, guys. Yeah. I don't know if anyone of you knows that Umfudis Mahlobo used to have an afro.
Yes.
Afro.
This is
Look
it.
at that. Shout out to Pastor Mahlobo. Wow, this is awesome.
Every time when they come here, I see the greatness that has put our church to another level. Because these 2 leaders are our veterans in terms of the African church and also the unified church. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. And also Dr. Berger.
Yeah.
I've not seen him here.
Oh, in a while.
Yeah, in a while.
Yeah, the former
but if he comes, you know that wisdom will come out of him. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Now I see also a picture of the NLF, the National Leadership Forum. I don't know if you guys will be able to recognize your regional leaders from the pictures. This is 2016 to 2020.
Yes.
So these are like precious moments, capturing the leaders of our church. Oh, yes.
Yeah, the 2025 to 2028, it will come somewhere here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So now we're here.
Yeah.
We're here at 20.
No, those two.
24, then we still need.
Yeah, those two will come, yeah.
Okay.
We have recently taken them, I think it was in March, during March NLF in Cape Town, yeah. This one, the unique one, and also this one.
Awesome.
Did you see someone here?
Yeah, I'm looking for people that I recognize.
Yeah, there should be someone
Wow,
somewhere.
I see the director here as well. Yay! Empowered Youth, you made it.
We made it.
By the way, so GS, just to educate our viewers,
Yes.
Who forms part of the National Leadership Forum?
Regional, for NOBs.
By the way, that is National Office Bearers, for
Bearers,
those who don't know what NOB stands for.
And then all regional leaders, and then departmental directors.
Awesome. So Children's Ministry, Youth Department,
all of them, welfare.
Sisters Fellowship, Welfare, Men's Department,
all
and
of
all
them,
other departments.
yeah.
Wow, this
But
is awesome.
from time to time, we'll have observers, and then they'll form part of the NLF as observers.
Very good to know. Thank you so much, GS, for taking us through the Hall of Fame. Guys, you guys must visit head office so you can see these amazing photos. There's so much weight just standing here. There's so much weight. And we're so excited to be part of this history and to see it today.
Amen.
Yeah? So, GS, we also just want to say thank you so much for this opportunity. Yes, you spoke about some of the leaders who paved the way, but we're so blessed that a lot of our young people are growing up and the only GS they know is you, GS. And we're so excited that there's a generation that will come one day and say, I remember Pastor Kumalo leading and we remember this about him. And so thank you for being part of Legacy and thank you so much for always inspiring the work of the head office as well. You are leading from the front. Earlier on, you told us about the administration that you have, a small office, big work.
Yes.
Maybe in closing, there are how many churches that you are administrating right now as the Apostolic Faith Mission? How many
1,815.
Sure.
Because some of them, then they deregister from time to time.
Yes.
But that is the number.
So, and others are registering.
Yes.
Yes.
What is the vision for church planting? Because I know there is a vision.
It's 1,000 for the next 10 years.
1,000 AFM assemblies in the next decade, guys.
Amen.
Be part of it.
Amen.
Hallelujah. Thank you. Is there anything you'd like to say to the young people?
For me, the responsibility, a huge one, to ensure that I create space for others,
Wow.
especially the youth, for our church. Also for women, it's my responsibility to do so. God bless you.
Thank you, Jesus.
Jesus.
Thank you for
Thank you so
your
much.
time.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for
so
your
much for letting us in.
Amen.
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 Thank you so much.
It's my PA.
Yeah. Okay, so for GS,
Hello. It's Friday.
we're coming in.
It's Jean and
Hi, Ilana. How are you?
Good and you?
I'm fine. So, this is Ilana, guys. She
My
is
PA.
the GS's PA. Do you want to
Hi,
say hello to
everyone.
everyone at home?
Hi everyone, all the AFM family members.
Yes.
So how is it working at head office and just working in such a machine, well-oiled machine? You and the GS.
This is an honor to be here.
praise the Lord.
One of my passions is to serve, and then God elevated it by serving men of God and women of God. So so that is just an honor
Wow.
in this beautiful church, AFM.
Thank you so much, Ilana, for your service, and thank you that you've said it's an honor. There's a lot we can learn. Doesn't have to be a burden. It's a blessing.
That's right.
You are doing your part in the kingdom of God, and we're so grateful.
It's a ministry.
Right. Do you want to say shout outs?
Shout out to all the youth out there, AFM youth. Thank you so much for keep on watching the podcast. To this amazing woman of God. Keep on watching.
Thank you so much,
Bless you.
Ilana.
See
Bless
you.
you. Bye.
Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye.
Hello, I have National Youth Department. They are coming.
Hello.
They're here. It's their podcast. It's part of their
Yes,
podcast.
podcast. So,
Yes.
hello everyone. We're so happy to be here this afternoon. We know you are at work and you are working. We're gonna start.
Yes, I
Look
like
at
this.
those songs, guys. You guys were never ready for that. Listen, if you want to buy these songs, please go to the AFM website. All right, there's a place where you can order merchandise and you can be as cool as Mamumpo over here. You can be super cool. Look at that. So we're sorry to invade your space, but we have discovered that a lot of young people don't even know where head office is. That's actually why we are here. They just know your voices. They just know, when you call on the phone, there's somebody called, Ausimpo, there's somebody, they don't know you well. So that's why we're here to invade the space, just to say, what is everyone doing? You don't have to go in detail, just to say your name, what are you in charge of, and just a shout out. Maybe there's people at home that you want to say a shout out to. You're welcome. So, Ausimpo, you can just say hello and just tell us what you do at head office.
Hi everyone, my name is Mpo. Here at the national office, I deal with pastoral care.
Oh,
yes, I'm the one who's dealing with pastoral care.
Wow.
The calling of pastors, the ordinations, the what else? Resignation, all those things. Yes.
Wow, that is incredible.
I'm the one taking care of the pastors.
Wow, that is amazing, guys. Now you guys know. So what do? They just call. They just call head office and then they indicate why they are calling, and then their calls are put through to you.
Yes. When they are talking about pastoral care, they will send their calls to me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
or
that's
if they want to be ordained,
Yes.
they will send their calls to me as well.
Tato, if you wanna be ordained, my guy.
Do you want to be ordained?
I don't know
Listen,
why.
if
I
you
don't know
wanna-
why. I don't know why I'm catching strays.
This guy wants to be ordained.
I'm receiving change.
He
But
needs to
now I
know.
know. Now I know how the workings
Yes.
of process of being ordained. Guys,
Yeah.
please make sure that you get all your information from head office. Remember, guys, if you want to be an ordained AFM minister or pastor, you don't do it alone. There are steps, and Sis Mpo will be the one who will be assisting you once you're ordained in pastoral care. But we also have someone special.
Yeah.
She's sitting on my left here. Can you please introduce yourself, Bama, and tell us what you do at head office?
Hello, my name is Sophia Masipa. I am working with the theological training. All the students who are doing theological training via the Word and Life sets as well as AFMTC. And then all those who want to become pastors, this is where you're starting. You go on the website. We made things easier these days because now we are online. You just go www.afmtc.ac.za, and when you get there, you just go to applications and choose what you
easy as
want
that.
to study. Yes. Even if you don't have matric, there is an option for you to study. Not only for those who've got matric. The first option is for those who've got matric and they've got university entry. They can qualify to do BTH. And if you only pass matric but you don't have university entry, but you have something, a higher qualification, can be a NQF level 5 certificate or diploma or anything that is not theologically based, you can qualify, because added to your matric certificate, it will qualify you to do a degree. Then we've got, for those who don't have matric, they can do NQF level 2, which is OC2.
Wow,
So
OC2 guys.
it's easy. Whether you went to school or didn't go to school, you can still be ordained as an AFM pastor.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
So now tell us roughly how long does it take? Because I know a lot of young people, we don't want to go through, the preparation, the training, the studying. So just tell us roughly how long does it take to be an ordained pastor of the AFM?
If you're doing,
Estimation.
If you are doing a degree, it's only 3 years. And everything is online.
Okay.
You don't have to go and have a sit-in exams or whatever. assignments, the tests, the exams, everything is online, including the classes. So it's easy.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about that you are working or if you have got a busy life.
Yeah.
If in your busy life, you can just make time.
Yeah.
Online.
So,
to study.
final question, Mama. So,
Yes.
now I'm done with my studies.
Yes.
Let's say I'm done with my studies.
Yes.
What happens after
When
I've obtained my qualification?
When you have obtained your qualifications, you're going to go through the MEAL program. And the MEAL program is a year program whereby you will be training in your assembly. This very same assembly they qualified or they approved you to study. They will give you that opportunity then to train. So that after a year you can be ordained as an AFM pastor. So it's not difficult. It's as easy as I say.
You heard it, guys. So
Yeah.
please make sure that you are ready and
Yeah.
also follow the processes. Thank you so much, Mama.
Very
Sophia.
easy.
Thank
yes.
you so much.
And here at head office, they can just phone the AFM head office and ask for Sophia if they've got many more questions.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We've got more people in the office. Pastor T.
Hey guys, so we have Innocentia here. She will introduce herself. I'm so
Hi,
excited.
everyone. My name is Innocentia. I do pastoral credentials. I do NOB empowerment. I do secretary seminar. I also sell stationery. I'm the bookshop.
Now you guys know. When you call, ask for Innocentia.
I'm the bookshop. So yeah.
All right, that's awesome. You're doing incredible work with, you just mentioned empowerment. Those are hectic. How long does it take to plan an empowerment? What happens behind all of that? Behind the
You wanna know?
We just
I'd
arrived.
like to know. Guys, I'd also like to know
We just arrived.
what goes into planning.
and we register and we take our seats
You know what?
And eat the food.
and eat the food.
Okay, what happens first?
Yes.
I received documents from our communication officer, which is Chantal, which have been worked on with the NOBs and her. From there, I print them, I copy them, I make copies. Well, we have, 43 regions. So we go to all these provinces. So it depends on the delegates. Find that at KZN, we have 1,000 attendees. My goodness, I pack all of those ones. And then obviously we get the venues, the food, all the arrangements, all the coordinations, it's me. And it takes about, I try, but it could take 2 weeks, but I try to take few days.
Wow.
I try to take few
Big
days,
ups
but
to you.
but yeah, it's kind of a rat race, if I can say that. Yeah, because you can imagine we have 4 office bearers. So it's 4 documents, sometimes plus 1 extra, and a program. So it's a lot of documents to print and pack. And of course, pack into boxes. Sometimes I just need an overall. But I pack them in heels. So
Yes.
I'm not giving up my heels. So yeah, pack them, and of course from there send the courier to wherever we are going, to all the venues that we are going to attend. So yeah, we empower the pastors. It starts here, starts in those machines in here. That's what we do.
Thank you so much for all the hard work you're doing. Shout outs, thank you that the ball is never dropped. Thank you for excellence level. And on behalf of the empowered young people, I want to say shout out. Any shout outs at home? Who's at home?
Oh.
You don't have anyone
Shout
at
out to my mom. Well, shout out to Hudi Sani from South Bansbeck. He does a very good job for our South Bansbeck region. Shout out to you.
Shout out. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
care.
Bye.
Awesome. Now we have another lady here sitting at a desk. Ma'am, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Would you just introduce yourself? Tell us who you are and what you do at head office.
Okay, I'm Yolandi Prinsloo. I'm also pastoral care and empowerment. I help. I do the condolences. A lot of them. And the resolution 818, but is now finished. And yeah, there's secondment, affiliations. Yeah.
Okay. So basically, you deal with parts of pastoral care, like your condolences. So let's say there is obviously one of our pastors who's passed on. What happens in the process? Do you receive that information. After receiving that information, what do you do then? After?
I call the
Leadership.
wife or the
the spouse.
the
yes.
spouse or the children. Then I get information, the banking details, and email address. I send them a condolence letter, and we do a claim also where we help with some payment on the all expenses.
Wow. Guys, we are a church that takes care of its pastors, not only when they're alive, but also when they've been, when they've departed to be with the Lord. So I just want to find out, so is that all that you do in terms of pastoral care, or is there other things that you are doing, at head office in terms of administration for pastors? Do you do or handle retirements?
I did do it, but
Oh,
not
is
anymore.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. Who does pastoral retirements?
Renata.
Oh, Renata. Is she in here?
Yeah.
Speaking of Renata, I'm right here. Knock, knock, Renata. I see you are in the office, my dear. What do you, however you want to do it, hello. Say hello to the empowered youth at home.
Hello.
Can you share a little bit about what you do? And what do you do? At head office.
Question. My main work is marriage officers. When the pastors apply for marriage officers, transfers, and I also doing good standing letters for those in the correctional service and all those people. And hospitality is part of my big job. For the conferences, GBMs, and I also actually helping the departments. But the departments who's using me now is the Sisters Fellowship and also the children's ministry. That are the people who's using me. But you are also welcome.
We're also welcome to come and use Renata. Thank you so much. Sounds like you've been entrusted with a lot. What do you want to say to young people at home who maybe don't understand the importance of working in the church and just committing your life? How long have you been here at head office, and what can you say for those working for the church?
I'm with AFM National Office now for 22 years. Ek is 'n tannie, ne? And to tell young people or to give people advice is serve the Lord. The biggest thing is, because I believe that AFM is one of the biggest Pentecostal churches. So what does Pentecostal means? You have to serve the Lord. You have to be humble. You have to not only serve the Lord, but you have to have a relationship with God. That's the main thing. As young people, serve the Lord all the days of your life, and everything will fall in place for you.
Oh, that was absolutely amazing. We have received words of wisdom here in our head office visit, and we're so pleased to have had that. Serve the Lord. Thank you so much for your heart. You have been humble. 22 years. Shout out to the 22-year-olds. Tiny Renata here started working when you were born. I'm just putting it out there. Thank you so much. Is there anyone you want to send a shout out to at home? Someone you want to say hello to?
All the AFM pastors.
Yes. Hello. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day. Right. So now we're right over here. I'm yielded here because of those beautiful hair. Beautiful hair, Afro lady. I love your hair for obvious reasons. So can you say hello to our empowered youth? And and tell us what you do here, ma'am.
Hello, you beautiful youth. My name is Mpo, Sitole, and I'm a data administrator.
Right.
Yes.
There's so many emails I have from you, Mpo. I don't think I have as many emails from anyone else in this office. More than I have your emails. So tell us about that.
Okay, so I send all the circulars from all the NOBs.
Okay.
So anything that they want the pastors to know, they send it to me, and I make sure that every pastor and every assembly do get the information.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes.
So, how important is accurate data capturing, because we know that we have young people who use SMS lingos here, WhatsApp, But in an office like this, how important is it, especially for young people who want to see themselves sitting, doing data capturing and working professionally? What advice do you have for them just in terms of how to take care of this work?
It's very important just to make sure that you have everything that you need to do. Because now I capture and update everything. They do work with the ordained pastors, the new assemblies, so I make sure that I capture them into the system. And if there's an update, I have to make sure that I put in the correct details there, because now if they are sending me a new email address and I put it in wrong, so it means that the assembly won't be able to get the information. So they must just be careful just to make sure that they put in the correct information to the data.
So you are an all-rounder.
Yep,
Everyone
I
is
am.
working in their own little sections. You are consolidating.
Yes, I deal with all of them.
Thank you so much. She deals with all of them. All the characters,
I deal with all of them.
That was a spicy line, but
most of them, because most of them, everything that they do, I'm the one who's capturing. Whether the pastor has been deceased, retrenched, status has been terminated, it has to come to me to update it on the system.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying I deal with everyone.
Thank you so much, guys. Serve diligently. Make sure that before you say send, you know what you're sending out, right?
Yep.
Anyone you want to say shout out to at home?
Oh, I want to say shout out to all my people of AFM. Yes. Thank you.
AFM, receive your shout outs. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Knock, knock. Hey, Masiare. How are you, ma'am? Good, good. Please tell us, what is your name and what do you do here at head office?
My name is Rendan. I'm the Administration of Justice Officer.
So what does that entail?
It entails that if we got a complaint against our ordained pastors, then everything is handled at this office.
Wow.
Yeah.
So normally how long does it take to process a case? Let's say there's a complaint about me as a presiding pastor. How long does it take normally for a process to begin and end and to be resolved? Does it get resolved all the time, or do we have cases where they just don't get resolved?
We resolve each and every case. It differs, the cases differs. So normally their turnaround time is 60 days.
Okay.
But they differs. We do ask for extension of time if we can see that the case won't be finalized in such a period. And it's very rare to finalize it in that 60 days because there are many steps that we take before we finalize the case.
So what would be your advice to assemblies and assembly leaders and pastors who might not be, gelling, who might not be seeing eye to eye? What is your advice so that we reduce the number of complaints or even cases that are reported to the administration of justice?
My advice is always to show love to each other, that we don't have to report each and every legal thing. Sometimes some cases we can see that this one, it just needs a mediation. They can mediate these things. They can talk. If you have a misunderstanding with your pastor, you cannot simply just try to score points by sending your complaint here. You can just try to resolve the issue amongst yourselves. Yeah.
That's awesome. Guys, you heard it. Sound advice from the lady who deals with administration of justice. Now, is there any shout out you would like to make to your people?
No, not really, but shout out to everybody who's watching. I love you, and then stay safe.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Yes, so any shout outs you'd like to make?
I want to do a shout out to the Springboks.
Go
Yeah.
Bokke!
Yes, and I hope all of you watch rugby, soccer, tennis, hockey, and cricket.
Before we leave, we just want to find out, right? 3 things. Number 1, who's the late comer of the office? Well, who's the late comer? Nani, how do you feel? The late comer of the office.
She was so proper and organized that
she started laughing before they said her name. How do you feel about being the late comer of the office?
That information you get from me.
Yes, exactly. The manager.
So we have a special invitation now. You see, we're walking through the tunnel because we're gonna get all the secrets of this office. We're gonna find out what's happening, who's doing what, who's the fashionista of the office. We already know the latecomer. We were told is Rendani, and as you can see, you can just check there. This is what's happening in this office, right? Hello.
How are you, man?
We are well. We are well. You can hold on to this. Yes. Yes. So we are here. Number one, why do we have to walk through a whole tunnel to get to your office?
It's like going to the principal's
Because
office.
this is the office of money.
Okay.
So we have to stay a bit far away.
All right. Thank you so much. Please introduce yourself to our young people and say hello to them.
Hello, young people. I am Franz Madiba, an accountant at the National Office and also the HR manager.
Right. Thank you so much. So that's really awesome. So maybe let me come around. Am I allowed?
No, you're not allowed.
Am I allowed to come around?
You can come around, yes.
Right. Okay. So, what is a day in the life of the accountant in the office? What is the day in the life? That's a normal thing for you.
A normal day for me is to make sure that everything runs properly, to make sure that the payments are done in time, so that Pastor Savasa doesn't complain and say,
I don't get paid at head office, by the way.
I sent the claim and then I didn't get the payment on time and things like that, to make sure that everything runs properly, especially on the financial point of view.
Yeah, I mean, we see so many events happening.
Yes.
We see the excellence of how everything is executed in this office.
Yes.
What do you have to say about that? Like, especially to those who manage money in the church, the different local churches, like just a few words of wisdom there to say, how do you do this accurately as well?
Number one, you must have passion for it. You must make sure that you are very, 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 very strict. You don't just, throw the money without making sure that where the money is going. And I think that should be it.
Yeah, awesome stuff. So lastly, we had some, this is lastly on the money thing. After here, we're going to talk about what happens on these floors. So lastly, a few conferences, I think it was the youth and the sisters. We had young people who, in the youth one, who booked for an accommodation for 50 people. When they arrived at the province, they discovered that place doesn't exist. So, yes. So, what are the tips that you can give about just vigilance, especially now you made the full payment?
Okay, what happened? They made a full payment.
Yes.
But you see, normally what happens is you normally don't pay a full amount.
Right. I hope you're listening, young people.
You pay a deposit and then you make sure that is indeed existing accommodation. You cannot just pay someone and that is, you have to make sure that you make a proper research.
Right. Yeah. So that's important. Make sure
very,
you have
important.
the research. Right. So I don't know if Tato wants to ask anything. So we were asking who's the latecomer of the office. Now we want to know. We want to know
the
now.
latecomer, I would say, is Randani.
Okay. And then
but she improved a lot.
Okay, shout out.
We spoke, she improved a lot.
All right. And then who is the
early bird?
Who's the early bird?
The early bird, I would say that lady called Sophia. And obviously myself.
Wow.
Because how would you know who the early bird is if you're not here on time?
No, I've got the system. I can see every.
Oh wow! Time. So it logs.
I can
people when people arrive.
Yeah, that face
recognition. Wow. Guys,
I can go to the system. I can see what time they came in, the movement when they go for lunch, how long they take, and also when do they leave. When they knock off, what time do they go?
We need to get
so everything is in order.
We need to get the system at churches now.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. So, Bra Franz, I just want to find out in terms of merchandise.
All right.
Yeah, how do I get hold of AFM merchandise? Because I see the director is wearing a lovely T-shirt.
Yeah.
Please come over here so that we can
normally-
view it. Yes.
Beautiful.
So what is the process?
Okay, the process is like this. We normally advertise it. I think you saw it on social media, Facebook and whatsoever. So what happens is they direct you how to go about it. Normally we've got an email address.
Okay.
Where you go to the link and then order whatever you wanted to order, then you email it to that sales email address. And then there's a lady called Innocentia, then she will take you through the whole process. Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. I have another question. So, because we're here at the corner office, we're going to get all the information. So, from the office bearers, so whenever we see them, they're so serious. Like, who's the jokester with the four of them? Who's the one with the jokes?
Pastor Barand, Pastor Rudy, Pastor Sel, I'm not sure.
Okay, so before we finish, we want to shout out. Who do you want to say shout out to at home? Obviously, lots of work in an office. You need a support structure. Who are the people who are your biggest fans as you move?
Okay, I'll say shout out to my wife, Sharon Madiba, and my kids, Mpoentle, Khatoentle, and Khokhontle.
Oh, man. Shout out, you guys. Okay, so we want to know, we always see office bearers and they look very serious all the time. So we want to know who's the jokester of the four of them? Who's the guy with the jokes?
With the jokes. Oh, yes.
The president.
Shout out to
Did you guys hear that? So do you agree who's the jokester?
President.
Yes, the president.
Oh, now you know, guys. Speaking about the president, we're gonna go and visit his office for 1 minute. He's not here, but we're just gonna go and see the space that the president occupies. All right, guys, let's go.
Yay, hi.
Hi, guys. So now you know who answers the phone.
Head office.
Head office. What did you just say? We wanna practice at home.
AFM National Office, good afternoon.
Alright, can you please introduce yourself and tell us what your role is as we work in the head office?
Hello, my name is Sarah. I'm working here at AFM as a receptionist.
Right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So what time do you come in the mornings?
When I come in the morning?
Yes.
I come 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Yes.
And then what about the people who call you? Are they
Yo.
friendly? Yo. Are they...
Sometimes they're friendly, sometimes they're yo. Yo, sometimes when they go, hello, they don't even say hello, good morning, no.
Yeah.
Wara.
Can you please not call head office and go wada? Look at this friendly face that you see when you're here. She's so joyful and jolly. Can you please next time you call, say hello, Sarah, how are you?
Yes.
So our Sarah is the one who answers the calls, and so next time just say hello. Hello, our Sarah.
Hello, good morning, how are you?
All right, who would you like to say hello to? Kontlumu, who's at home?
Hello.
You can just hold it there. Yes, just say hello to the people at home, the people you love. What are their names?
Hello, Nomsa. I love you so much.
Hi, Nomsa. She loves you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Sarah, we
Thank
appreciate
you. I
you. Thank you for dealing with all of us and our craziness.
Bye-bye.
All right, take care.
Hey guys, now we're in the president's office. Well, he's not with us. He had to leave early, but this is his lovely chair.
No, this is not the president's chair.
Is it not the president's
Guess
chair?
what, guys? This is not the president's chair that you just saw. This is the president's
Are
chair.
you serious?
Yes.
Okay, guys.
Come, Tendo.
So
Tendo's
if
having a good time. Tato, you can be the president for the day.
So if you enter an office and you see the sport and you see the chair, who do you think what do you think is the president's chair? This or that? And yeah, so I wish he was here so he could answer some of the questions that we have for him. but we thank God for such a humble leader. And we actually found out, Director, that President is actually the jokester of the office. So we can't wait to actually come and spend time with him and obviously get more wisdom from our leader who was elected as the international president. Yo, guys, this is massive, massive.
So, President has a notice board. Guess who's on the notice board? Empowered young people, you'll not believe this. Who is this? Who are these beautiful faces here? Ah, look at this. National Youth Department. Look, guys, we're right here. The president looks at us every day. And he prays for this department and he prays for all of us. And there's an incredible quote on top that says, "Change is possible." Wow. President, we want to say thank you so much. Shout out. We're going to come back and interview you. And we're so excited to be led by a leader who has the future of the young people at heart.
Guys, it was great being at head office. I'm sure most of you hear about the head office, but you're not aware where the location is and what happens on a day-to-day basis. And today, we got to find out. Thank you guys for watching. Before we actually sign out, there's something I would like to show you guys. Come. So we are in the age of high tech. So I want you to look at this. Can you see my face, guys? This is face recognition for all the staff members who come through when they knock in and then when they knock off. So this is what they use to come in and to leave the office. So guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. We love you. God bless you. Madam Director, do you have any other words?
Yes, we're going to install face recognition in our local churches. Make sure you know who comes in early and who comes in late. Guys, thank you so much. When you're in Centurion, come by and visit your head office. Thank you, Empowered Youth. See you again soon.
Bye, guys. Cheers.
Like and subscribe. Do that again.
Like and subscribe.
So, guys, one of the really cool things we found at head office is the vehicle.
AFM.
AFM car. So we don't know if it's got a full tank or what. We don't know what happens. But we're so excited. Hopefully one day the National Youth will also rock up with one of these. What do you think, Titi?
Well, don't worry, guys. I'll make sure that I'll be driving the car. Well, if they let me, guys. Yeah. We don't know how strict they are, but we'll take you through a drive through the block, and yeah, you'll get to see this car and what it does on a daily basis.
Thank you.